Happy Wednesday, everybody. So I'm hoping I don't have any stream problems. I updated OBS. I updated my Google Chrome.
We will not go quietly into the night.
I cleared out the cache.
We will find silver.
Hopefully it's good. And yes, thank you for the $5 super chat. Shawnee's going to read those out loud. Welcome to Wednesday.
First, bravo on 1 million pennies from Beth Hallmark. Thank you for your $5 American monies.
1 million pennies searched.
JD Indy 500 fan. Congrats on 1 million cent search. Looking forward to the next million.
Yeah, we'll see if I can get
$5 super chat.
400 boxes is going to be tough if the penny has problems, because I think right now I'm sitting on 42 boxes of pennies. I'm picking up 2 to 4 a week, and I'm hunting 2 every other week or so. So I'll probably, by the end of the year, I should have a stock or a cache of 60 to 75. I'm going to start ramping that up, but we'll see how far I get, and then we'll see how next year goes. I know some banks in some areas are already not ordering pennies, but
thank you, J-Dog.
But Dallas-Fort Worth's a big hub, so we'll have pennies probably for a little bit longer than, say, the outlying markets. We'll have to see. Anyway, yeah, it sucks the last one was a 1984. Why couldn't it be something cooler? But I had to keep it as it was. It's not even up here right now, so yeah.
Evan, 15 months RFT team member. All right, Jeannie, time for some fucking silver.
Time for some fucking silver for sure. I have to work on the redemptions.
Thank you, Jeff.
I didn't want to mess with anything until we made sure we didn't have a stream that crashed all of a sudden. It didn't crash on my Whatnot stream on Saturday, so everything was done before then.
Hector!
JD 1964 is JD Indy.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
P1 is the sister box of P2. P2 did have a couple of silvers, if I recall. Then we have all these NF String and Sons boxes that have black rolls in them. We picked up W1 and W2 today, and then we still have the black roll Charlani Bank box, probably new. They have been new, and when they're in a full box like that, but it's there.
Hi, John.
Anyway,
hi, Zach.
That's
Eddie.
what we got. We got a nice silver pack. It's not all dimes. Matter of fact, there's no dimes in it. There's piece dollar, Morgan dollars, half dollars, and some quarters. So it's a bunch of mixed
Michael
U.S.
Smith
silver.
is at 200.
It's a bunch of mixed U.S. silver. Thank you, Michael Smith. He gets a free silver quarter automatically, Charlani.
200 going once. 200 going twice.
1964. I think he likes that year.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Michael Smith, 200.
Michael Smith, thank you, brother. Made it easy on us. No dimes in the packs tonight. I decided to keep on Whatnot. Every time I made a 10-item sellout at Melt dime pack, they were gone in a second.
Michael said Lobster Day.
Oh, Lobster Day sounds good, brother. Man, I was watching some Catch and Cooks, and I'm really missing. I want some lobster soon.
Where can we go to get that?
I would say P1. If I were guessing, since we had 2 silvers in P2, I would try P1. But then again, I'm not choosing, and I'm horrible at choosing. Listen, I've got on Tony the Tiger Frosted Flakes cereal socks because I'm hoping that these boxes are great. Show them you're a tiger.
W1.
Show them what you can do. Can never go wrong with the W bank. W1, right there. Black rolls that look like they're in it based on what I saw through the hole in the bottom, Mike. Michael Smith 200. Wow, no joke. He didn't even mess around. We do have add-ons if anyone has interest that wins auction items and or giveaways.
Ooh, happy birthday, Indigon. Level 38 today.
Oh, happy level 38, Indigon. W1. I know, I messed up. I put LW1 and I was like, no, it's W1. LW1's already, or LW2's already over there. So it's W1 Black Rolls box. I know. And I know it's Black Rolls because when I look through the holes in the bottom, you can just make out the Black Roll edges. You can just make them out.
Silver
in there if I can get. I can't get the angle.
It says 202, but it says Charlani 224. So no, I'm not up by 2. I'm up by 22.
Oh my gosh! Black Rules box in a yellow box, but Yeah, let's do it, Michael. I hope that it's a good box, brother. We are due for a good Black Rolls session. We've had a lot of skunkers in a row. Hopefully this is the lucky one.
Yeah. Did you get a Surf Perch email last week? Surf
I did.
Perch.
Yes, I did. I remember the name. You know what? I'm going to be transparent. I had so much shipping this weekend, I forgot to do the free shipping. It didn't go until today. So it's going to be, you guys are going to get them late. But they're on their way. So don't, oh, my microscope is a mile. Look at that. It's 1,000,000 miles away. Wow. I did not put my microscope where it normally goes. I'm all discombobulated now. There we go. Oh, no, there we don't go.
Bi-weekly gloating session. What do you mean gloating? I was answering a question that was asked of the chat.
What was the gloating session?
My saying that I am up on the bag pools.
Oh, yeah,
22 points.
She's killing me. Listen, I've won all 4 years in a row, so she's definitely due. But if you recall... If you recall, she was up big last year and I passed her, but it's late in the year now. It's getting late. Like, listen, if I don't start making up some serious ground, it's going to be no chance. I need some red chip pulls, and I need them soon, and I need her not to pull any. Because the last 2 times I pulled a red chip, she pulled a 90. That only made it 5 points. When she pulls it, I pull a dime, and that makes up 9, so I keep getting crushed. Thank you.
Is a wheat cent considered a coal if it has just a very small green dot on the coin? Corrosion? Question mark?
That's just corrosion. I wouldn't call it coal if it's got good details. And most coal only refers typically to silver coins when you use the verbiage coal.
So I was just wondering if those should be separate from the problem-free ones.
If you have copper cents and wheat cents that have corrosion on them, and you plan on long-terming storing them, whether in rolls or bags or boxes or whatever, you should remove the corroded ones because it will spread. It will spread.
Cool things. Thank you for the $5 American monies. It's hump day.
It is hump day.
He said.
Come on, Michael Smith. It's lobster day for Michael Smith.
Zach Eddy said for the last few years, Rob has came from behind and won at the end of the year. He really did.
I'm not worried yet, but if it gets to November and I'm still behind, it's over.
When you gloat, you need to use the horn, says Johnny T. Beachside says, love the million penny video. Glad Rob decided not to fill the empty spots with coins on hand.
I could have only filled 6 of them. So when I thought about filling 6, I was like, there'd still be 14. And, I mean, I could have filled the other ones with really bad examples as well, I guess. But I wasn't quite sure if I should.
Visterion says, Nickodated my Buffalo Nickels today and found a 1913 Type 2.
Can't get mad at that. 1913. When you said 1913 at first, I was thinking, no, you don't need a Nickodated the 1913 Type 1s. But Type 2, yeah, you got to do that.
John Chang says, I bought 8 boxes of pennies yesterday and then watched the million penny video.
Yeah, I'm excited to start the next one. Like, honestly, and I'm going to tell you guys this now. I am going to slot all of the nicer copper cents from 1959 on because we know I'm going to find those. So there's no reason for me to put a brown one in, plop it out, put a better brown one in, plop it out, put a red one in, plop it out, put a better... I have rolls and rolls from all my hunts of all the nice copper cents I have found. So I'm just going to plug in those dates and put the nice ones in, and I'll put that in the video, but we know I'm going to find every coin from, except for the small dates. I'm not going to plug those in. Of course, we got to find those.
Bombay, thank you for your $10 American monies. Level 66 is in the books, beginning level 67 today. Happy level up 66. Day, Bombay. That's awesome. Happy level up.
For those that don't know, the 1966 Lincoln cent not only has a valuable DDO, but it has an extremely rare and valuable DDR, which I have never found either. Just as an FYI. But
Random
they're out there.
Remix saw us on Whatnot, and he says that's cool. When are you guys on? So we are here every single Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Rob's doing a box hunt for silver, $50 box hunt. We'll do 2 of them and then an auction after.
For Whatnot, I'm going to be doing it every 2 weeks till the end of the year to see if I'm going to give it the old full college try. I've already done 4 shows, so that'll be another 6 shows. So it'll be 10. I'm giving it the 10 show try. Look at the analytics, see if I like it, and I'll make a decision if I continue it next year. But it's also a way for me to move a lot of my silver that has appreciated, as you all know, in value. So might as well move some of the stuff I'm heavy on.
Okay. Put a brown one in. Oh my gosh. And clearly, we're a professional establishment here. Thanks, Jeff Tiger Thomas, for your $5 American money.
Thank you, Jeff. Listen, Michael, I know this is roll 15 and we have nothing so far. I'm trying.
So, you can search Zoso. If you go to Rob's channel and you can search small dates, and then it'll come up with whatever's there. But do you have any videos of small dates?
I do. Not only do I have a long form video of small dates, I believe I have a couple of shorts. But I definitely have a long form. Ooh.
He has hundreds of videos on his playlist, or in his channel. So
I think I have almost 2,000 now if I don't already have 2,000.
Yeah. Yeah, cool things. We were a professional establishment. Has Rob decided what he's going to do with the with the million-cent searched book?
Yeah, I'm probably going to offer it to you guys on Friday. I'm going to be honest. I'm probably just going to offer it up. It's going to start at 1 penny. It's going to start at 1 penny, and whatever it goes for, it goes for. I will say this. That Dansko Lincoln album by itself is a $100 book. So I'm hoping it goes for at least the $100 for the book, plus maybe another $1.50 for all the face value coins in there. So, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't. But that book alone is a tough book to get. You can't even buy them. You have to get lucky and find them when they come for sale, and they always sell for over $100.
Too much, Richard Cornell. That one was too much.
Otherwise, I could just tear them out, put them in different books, and then keep the book. You know what I mean? So it only goes to $19.99, but I did throw a 2,000 wide AM in there because we found it during the hunt. I know, Michael. Listen, I'm with you, brother. This box is a little bit slow. This is roll 19. No good goodies yet. Not even a Nipka. But you can't count W Banks out. Jan never does, so I don't. Jan, I talked to the Whatnot people, and they did say that any time now they'll be able to accept Canadian people on the channel again, because they were just, the only reason they had stopped it was because of the postal ban or the postal restrictions, and they just haven't lifted it yet until they knew there was less turbulence in that. But they did say they were going to allow that. Not that you need to moderate anymore, but for my Canadian friends that might want to watch and participate and buy, it will be done soon. I'll give you guys an update when I know when.
Richard. Claudine.
Silver.
Hello. Hi, Robert Hishmiller.
What's up, Robert?
The house. Hi, guys.
Anyway, go over to Whatnot. Use my link. It's in every video description. Jan or somebody can put it in there. Sign up. It's literally a fun place to just hang out and maybe get some good deals. And you get $15, and you don't have to use it on my stream. You can use it on anything, and not even coins. You can go to Whatnot and find someone who's selling shoes or cards or Pokemon cards or whatever you collect or just need, and use the $15 credit.
No, you don't need to. You don't need a cell phone, Jan. You can do it from a computer.
You do it from a computer. You just can't enter the giveaways from a computer. Yeah. You have to enter the giveaways from a cell phone.
Beth said 47.27. Good Lord.
I know. Silver just, I can't believe it. I can't believe how it just, and this is the way that we've always wanted it to go up. Slowly, steadily, and assuredly, and not some spike, not some manipulation spike. It's just moving up. It's just literally gaining momentum. Now I say that and watch in a week it goes, pew! But despite people cashing in and selling some, it's still going up. It's still going up. It's crazy. Even gold. Crazy.
Evan said next week it hits 50. I've been saying this for a while.
Listen, we're at
Jason K said slow and steady.
We're at some crazy times right now with the everything's kind of moving in the right direction as far as when it comes to investment stuff. So, yeah.
Is any of the 2025 pennies worth hanging on to?
You know, maybe I would say if you're gonna hang on to any pennies, hang on to the bison or the what's it called? Not the sesquicentennial. What's it? Oh my gosh! Hang on to 2026 pennies. Could be the last year minted, most likely, and it's a celebration of our country.
Maybe you need it, Jan, to sign up for an account.
Semi-sesquipotential? Semi-sesquipotential? Oh my gosh, I don't know all the verbiage right now. Too much thinking.
One RFT gifted membership, and it looks like it went to American Prairie Time.
American Prairie Time!
Hey Rob, 1 million
Thank
is
you,
a big
Joel.
number if you count it out one at a time, says Rob Shields.
I don't know. Someone
Chris?
do the math. 60. If you had 1 penny counted per second, which would be slow, but let's say you did, and you counted out to 1 million, how many hours and or days would that equate to? 1 penny a second, so you know there's 60 seconds and 60 minutes. That's an hour times 24. That's a day. Like, how long would it take you to count out 1 million pennies? With
Would
1
Rob
per second.
recommend keeping 90% coins in
NIFC.
2x2 flips or transfer to tubes for storage?
I would transfer any non-numismatic 90% to tubes for storage. Anything that has numismatic value, like a better date, semi-key date, or things like that, I would put in a flip and then put in a 2x2 flip box or in an album.
Sesquicentennial, semi-quincentennial, semi-sesquicentennial.
Yeah, that's what it, yeah.
And then semi-quincentennial.
Yeah.
So you have a few options.
Yeah, it's a lot of
looks like.
those. It's a lot of those things. We have one NIFC, Mike. I'm going to update it here in a second. I don't want the board genie to get mad at us. But so far,
Hi, Joshua.
not panning out. Doesn't mean it won't. We still have 18 rolls left. Coin count. Where am I at? Right there. NIFCs. 1. Boom. Look at that board. Just got huge. Look how big the board got, Shalani. You can't even say it doubled in value. It did so much more improvement that there's not even a number in existence for how much the board improved from 0 to 1. There's not even a measure of improvement for it. It's so much. Who chose this box?
Very cool random remix. He was also known as Dominic Lawrence, the 13-year-old.
Oh, also known as,
Does
huh?
Rob believe in the intercept boxes? Asks Halo.
Yes, I do. Just like I believe in the intercept books. But here's the thing. In my experience, I'll show you one.
Beth. I like it.
I'll show you one.
I like it.
This is one of the only books I keep on hand because it's a short series. Franklin half dollars, intercept quality or shield, museum quality. In my experience, so it comes in this. You slide out the album. Then when you go to the album, I still have some toning. This 52 Benji, look at, they still are toning a little bit. These were all Bright Blast BU when I put them in. So there is still some toning going on. So I'm not quite sure if, I mean, they tone just like Dansko albums.
Dijek, I hope you gave her a fair price for that penny collection. JR, thank you for your $5 American monies.
But yes, so personally, for the money difference, Maybe I spend it on Intercept Shield, but I probably just use Dansko's. That being said, I do have it, one right there.
Wow!
Because I pulled the red chip a couple of times, Steve, and then when he pulls the red chip, I pull a 90, so he can't ever pull away.
And when I pull the red, when she pulls the red chip, I pull a dime. She's pulled it like 3 times. I pulled 2 dimes and a 40. I pulled it twice. She pulled 90s both times.
JD Indy says supposedly they'll mint 26 pennies till the planchets run out, but I don't know if that's true or not.
We'll have to see. Listen, we'll have to really see. At this point, plan for it being the last year. Stock up on... The problem is I think everyone's doing what I'm doing. They're stocking up on penny boxes and they're running their local bank supplies short. But you do want your bank to order until they can't order anymore. So you definitely want to make sure they're low on stock all the time. I'm going to start mixing in a few of my dump banks. I'm going to say, listen, you know I don't bring you pennies. Can I just get a couple of boxes every time I come in here? I'm going to start doing that because I want to stock up as long as my house can hold the weight.
KJ in Ohio says found 3 wide AMs this week, bring the total to 24, but still haven't found a 99.
You haven't found a 99? Neither have I, but check this out. Out of nowhere... I got an anonymous letter. Well, not anonymous. They put their email at the very bottom. But I got an anonymous letter at first stating that they've watched my channel for years and they're a cashier at a grocery store and they always check their drawer. And where?
Thank you, RH Diver. $2 American monies. Think there will only be pennies in mint sets for 2026.
Maybe.
Thank you, Just Stuff. Finally found an SLQ in a box.
But
33 months.
Oh, nice.
Just Stuff.
But they said, hey, Rob, I sent you a 99 wide AM. And at first I was like, listen, they didn't find a 99 wide AM. It has environmental damage on it, unfortunately. But when I flipped it around, sure enough, it's a wide AM. I'll show it under the coin shot. Sure enough, that is a wide AM. They're not touching. They're not almost touching. They are far from each other, and the FG is right next to the building. So it's a legit 1999 wide AM. Unfortunately, it's got environmental damage up here, and it's got environmental damage here. That's probably why they sent it to me. They said they found 3 of them in the last year. This is the worst one, and they decided just to give it to me. And even in this condition, it's probably $100+ coin. So I will take it. I sent them an email saying, what do I owe you? And they said, nope, it's just for the thanks. I would have never known to look for them. And I found 3 of them. You get to keep this one. So, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much out there for the free. Now I finally have them all.
Darren Wilkinson, $5 American monies. Have you had a chance to look at the
Yes,
package?
I'm going to use it on Friday, brother. I'm going to use it on part of Friday's giveaways. Michael Smith's like, Rob, this is the longest skunk box hunt I've ever seen. I'm trying. Oh, we got a DDO. Michael Smith, listen. It could be worse. We have a nice DDO, too. Even Charlani can see it, right?
On the S and the R?
Yeah, that's the 2 best spots, and then the 4. And it's a pretty nice coin. AU55. We'll take that. That's a nice one. $20 to $25.
I am not as competitive as he is in general, but I am competitive when someone else is competitive against me the way he is.
If you didn't see the 74 DDO, all you got to do is watch my Clad Kennedy $half video, and I show you the valuable ones and what to look for. And we have found hundreds of them because for some reason I can find them all day, but I can't. Not all day. I can find them, but I can't find the 72p DDO. But I have found it one time. One time in all these $half. Crazy. Of course, I only look at the ones worth looking at. I mean, if they're beat up, I'm not going to scope them because it doesn't matter.
Nathaniel says, tell Rob I figured out it would take 11 days and 14 hours to count out 1,000,000 pennies, counting 1 penny a second.
And you got to think about it. That's probably how long it took me, because even though I'm going like this, by the time I have to scope one to see if it's a variety, go back to hunting, find a wheat scent, grab a camera, record the video, then put it up on top, and then go back and hunt, I bet you I average more than a second per penny. So you know it took me a lot of time of my life to do those pennies.
Hi, Mustang Dave. Jeremy says, blend door, just the door broke. 15 Chevy Equinox, $35 part, $10, $35 part, 10 labor at $190 an hour.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Oh my god!
I had to replace a glove box in the Hummer, and the part was like $175, but the labor was another like $760, and they couldn't find the part because they only use remanufactured approved vendors or original, and the Hummer doesn't have any original parts available anymore. So I went on eBay, found someone selling one from a vehicle that had been whatever dismantled, and I got the part for $150, and it took me 3 hours to dismantle the inside of the vehicle to get to it, and another 2 hours to put it back together. So listen, I spent $150 and 5 hours of my time, but I saved $1,000 or whatever, in my opinion. And then after I did it, I realized the next part, the dash that's cracked, I would have been 2/3 of the way there had I bought that part. And now I'm like lazy. I don't want to buy that part and start over. I should have just bought both parts.
Your dash, though, kind of looks like it's part of the design.
The way it's cracked?
Yeah, the way that it cracked. It's kind of cool that it cracked the way it did.
I thought we had a silver for a second. We had two, look at this. We had two tone coins next to each other, and it made this one look silver, but it's a 1980. Unbelievable. I got excited. Sorry, Michael, if you were like this.
Mustang Dave says, oh, must be a dash pull in case disassembly to Jeremy.
Yep, that's the worst.
He said we're at $200 an hour.
Yep.
Oh, no, Jan. So we had really good news. They were able to reprogram the ABS module, but Rob was like, no. You need to go drive it on the freeway.
The last guy who programmed it, it worked until we got on the freeway. Then it started vibrating, and then all the lights went back on. It started over. Then they reset it again. It worked in town, got on the freeway, did the same thing. I said, so I'm glad he sent me a video saying it's programmed, but let's go drive it. He goes, well, I drove the freeway. The vibration's bad. Yes, we got to look at that. That's something not right. But the lights didn't come on.
So now it's just something else.
So we're having less and less problems every time we bring it in.
But we're back into the diagnostic queue.
But we're back in the 3 to 5 day diagnostic queue.
It's hysterical. It's almost ridiculous at this point. Like, I almost just want to keep fixing it just to be like, how ridiculous can this get? How long could it actually really take?
Listen, Michael, I'm only saying
you got a wheel bearing issue. Could it be because I asked them to adjust my steering wheel?
So her steering wheel, the vibration, this might not be related, but the vibration started after when she got her whole rack and pinion and everything done. When they put it back together, they noticed Shawnee noticed the steering wheel was not on center. It was like at 11:30. So she asked them to fix it and put it back to 12. Once they put it back to 12, now it has vibrations at high speed. It's not a wheel alignment. The car's been fully aligned. They know it's not that.
You can fix it late night with a match. That's what the guy at the one place, he goes, I have one solution for you. Napalm.
Yeah, because then we get at least the blue book value of it. Listen, we're trying. We saw a video where a house had both their cars fell on by a tree. And I was like, we could use one of those.
Yeah, but even so, no, because then they're not going to give you what you would need to get another car.
Yeah. Not for me, for you.
That's the whole point.
All right, Michael, NIFC and a DDO. You get a 90% for the skunk box. I'm sorry. You know what, Michael? I'm going to give you a nice...
That's what I thought.
I'm going to give you a nice BU 1964 Kennedy from a BU roll.
Just have to monitor speed sensors when driving.
By the way, do I have anyone out there that would be interested in an original
Blinker fluid.
BU Kennedy $half roll that has toning? I don't want to open it too much. I don't want to pull them out. They've been in there for a long time. Which one's next? That one, then that one, then that one.
Well, you know, Rob Shields, yes. When I was younger, leasing a vehicle would have been smarter, but I've had my car since 2012.
Since 2012.
Like, I love my car.
There we go.
I got it brand new, so I've had it for a long time, so we haven't had a car payment for a really long time, which is really nice.
Kind of cool, huh? Man, I shouldn't have unfolded them. Now I don't know how they were back
He said
before.
skunk round, please.
Oh, skunk round. A little bit of toning on one side, more on the other. But yeah, I've got these BU Kennedy $half rolls. Send me an email if you have any interest. So not the 64. Let me put it back in its roll.
Paid off cars are the best cars, yes.
Mike, I think you got number 25, unless I mistakenly gave that one
Halo
away
said
already.
I would be interested. I will email for the price.
Number 25, Mike. Number 25 out of 300. RFT skunk round. High relief.
Well, how would you really know that, though, Jordan?
Mike, I'm sorry, brother. I know skunks are
Same,
never
Andy
that
Con.
fun, but we tried.
What am I doing here?
Just the skunk round, so nothing. I've already paid for those, and I mean, technically I could give the price, but it's already good. Michael, thank you, brother.
I'll do that.
Listen, I'm thinking P1. I'm thinking P1. The scissor box had silver. I'm not really choosing it. I'm just thinking it because you know how it goes. $149 if you have interest in another possible skunk box. But if not, we might get lucky. We might get lucky. What's a melt on a BU roll?
Oh,
What's a
Cub
BU
Cadets
roll?
at 175.
What's a BU roll of Kennedy's go for
did
nowadays?
Jane Goodall pass away?
Is that the monkey woman?
Yeah.
The chimpanzee lady?
I just watched her on
So
Call Her
melt
Daddy.
on a roll is $341.66. So $350, $360 would barely cover my PayPal fees and shipping costs. $360. So
Yeah,
I'd have
she
to
was
be
old.
I'd have to be a lot higher than that.
Torque converter can cause vibration. Sounds like lots of things can cause.
I mean, they have
vibration.
toning from being in the paper for a while. That's the bottom coin. See, that one was easy to do. Why was that one
I bought a new
easy?
truck last year. The monthly payments are more than my first home mortgage 25 years ago. Yeah.
If I open it up,
know.
you can see the bottom is
Tires
BU,
will
but the
cause
top
a
has
ABS
toning.
lights.
So all the coins inside should be fully BU except for the end coins. Anyway,
I'll bet you it's an alignment type thing. That's what I thought it
anyway,
was.
I have like 8 rolls of them that I've been sitting on in the safe forever, and I need to move them. So if it's
Oh,
if
Cub
three-
Cadet
if
175.
360 is break even, I would want $399 a roll. They're BU. They're BU, except for the end coins are toned.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh,
Did
did Heineken? Heineken sniped that.
Listen,
That
Heineken
175 was up there for a long
Heineken
time.
said, no, Rob, we're not done with this one. We are doing the Sniper-Rama. I don't even know if I'm close. Well, I was close.
So Mustang, yeah, we took it back to the dealership because it was a light issue that they've already fixed.
Yeah, we
So
took it back to
then-
them just so that we took it to the dealership to fix the light problem. They reset the light problem. They couldn't order the ABS module from their approved vendors. We took it. We said, if I order the ABS, can you program it? They said yes. So we got another shop that we trust to order the ABS. They bought the ABS. They got a guy to come in to program it. He couldn't program it. They bought a second guy in. He got it programmed. We drove it away. Car was great. for about 10 minutes. Shawnee got on the freeway all excited, and then it had problems. We brought it back to them. They rechecked it. They reset the light. They reset everything. They said it should be good. They even said they drove it for a little bit. Shawnee got in the car, drove it. 10 minutes later, got in the freeway. Lights came back on. The vibration was there. We said, let's just take it to the dealership and tell them that we have a new ABS module in it and that the guy couldn't program it, and it's doing this now. So they put the ABS module, or they programmed it, said it was done. I said, drive it. They said, yes. And now it's just down to all the lights are off, but now it vibrates at high speeds. Bad. And I don't mean vibrates. I mean...
Yeah, no, it's like you wouldn't go far. Like every...
It's
like
not,
it's like
it's not a tire weight missing where you feel a little vibration. This is... You better keep your tongue in your mouth, or you might bite it off with your teeth.
So... All right, Cub Cadet 200.
Cub Cadet, thank you. You get a free silver quarter. Shawnee, add a silver quarter. You should have 2 of those now.
Yeah, the death wobble. Someone said, or I think it was Jan, you said earlier, a flat tire causes that.
Shawnee thought it was a flat tire when it first happened.
I did, when it first happened, and I was like, oh my God, I have to call RawB now. This was
Spilled.
literally 10 minutes after the first time I picked it up from the car shop. And I was like, I now have to tell him I have a flat tire. He's going to die.
Listen,
But
Cub
it
Cadet,
wasn't.
if it's brand new, you get another box, obviously. A lot of my Black Rolls boxes have been brand new lately. So let's just see. Don't be brand new. Don't be brand new. Don't be brand new.
The steering or the seat of your pants. Seat of my pants.
Well, it's not brand
Both,
new.
really.
But it is mostly
pants for
brand
sure,
new. It is mostly brand new, Cub Cadet.
I know. Maybe it's a Charlotte issue. Thanks, Mustang Dave. But no, at this point, I'm like, it's not my fault. It's so not my fault. It's not like I didn't take care of my car. I totally took care of my car. It's just doing whatever she's gonna do.
Cub Cadet, it is mostly brand new. Probably 50% brand new. Let me know if you want to hunt it and get lucky maybe, or toss it to the wayside and I will hunt it. It's mostly brand new.
Steven Zabrowski's $10 American monies. Thank you.
Yeah,
for
mostly
that. Is
brand
it
new.
Stefan?
Mostly
I think it
brand
might be
new.
Stefan. I said Steven. Stefan. I believe that's how that's
Looking for a skunk? Hit it? All right. Well, you know what? We will do it. Let's see if he gets a skunk. But those are almost the words of death. Looking for a skunk?
Later.
Hit it. All right. Let's see if it obliges us. You're about to see a lot of new coins with some not new.
Stefan?
2024 Ps. We're not going to search those. You're going to
We
have
will
a
not
lot.
go quietly into the night.
See your
We
pants
will
vibration
find
usually from the
silver.
rear tires, steering wheel vibration from the front. Then I guess steering vibrations because I can feel it on the wheel for sure, but the whole car vibrates.
You know, they did put a new rack and pinion and everything in there, so it's possible that their work is not done right.
Well, and you know what? They'll figure it out.
They'll
They
figure
have
it
my
out.
car. There's at this
And if the
point, there's no rush.
dealership says it's the rack and pinion we had, and I see that it's been brand new, you might want to take it to the shop that you had it before. I'm going to be like, well, why don't you guys just fix it? Give me an invoice, and we'll take the invoice to them and say you owe us some kind of credit on the next vehicle.
Look, Texarkana asked what year, make, and model, and Crazy Stacker told him. Like, we're all invested. We are all invested in getting my car fixed.
It's been
which
months.
I think is amazing.
It's been months.
It's been such a long time that now it's just like Adventures with Maxwell, $2 American monies. Happy hunting, y'all. Late, but I'm here.
What's up,
Glad you're
Adventures?
here, Adventures. Hi, William. Oh, no.
Did we miss a William Fowler?
Oh, William Fowler, $5 Canadian monies. It could be a broken steel belt in one of the front tires. And hello.
Could be a lot of things.
Could be lots of
The
different
weird thing is
things.
it didn't happen until they tried to fix something as well. So at least the vibration part. Could just be the ABS module has problems. They're gonna diagnose it. We're just gonna go with it. It is what it is.
We're just gonna go from there. And if they say, listen, it's gonna cost another $5,000, we'll say, how much will you give us for what you've got?
How much
And
will you
then
give us
show
a
me what
trade-in?
you've got on your lot.
Yeah. How much will you give us for trade-in? And then we'll see if we want to pay cash for something. I'll pay him in pennies. I'll go down there in pennies and pay them.
Beth says, new rack, no pinion. My pinion is the rack is fine. It is Survivor night, Emil. Ask me how mad I was when she goes, I'm going to throw up, and went like that and threw up immediately in her hand. I was so annoyed. I was like, she's got to go.
And she
That
went-
one has to go because she did that just right there. I was so annoyed.
Come on, Cub Cadet. You really want a skunk round? Obviously, you chose a good
they
box so
should.
far for it.
Mustang, for sure. I think so. I feel like the big major stuff is done, I would think. I don't know. Does it surprise any of us anymore when I come in and I'm like, yeah, no, my car.
You know these Ford guys always trying to get one more $1,000 out of you. Believe me. That's why I spend Mustang Dave's monies at Coin Show. I know he might not be a service writer, but he's definitely doing the service that the writer wrote down.
Yeah, maybe. I'm going back to school down there soon for advanced climate control. Going back to school down there soon for advanced climate control. Well, let me know when you're going to be in town so that I can be in charge of planning when we, like, take you to dinner.
Yeah, Mustang Dave and I.
This guy is going to forget. He's not going to write it in a planner because he has me. And he's going to say, well, I don't take care of the schedule because that's your job. That's your responsibility within our household. So it's not my fault that I forgot. Right? Isn't that usually how
That's
it goes?
pretty close. There's a few corrections I would probably, want to put in there. One is the king doesn't really worry about a schedule.
Well, now I just drive his big old truck, and now I'm comfortable in it. But I don't want to drive it to Magnolia. Like,
Oh, that's not happening anyway.
That's my whole
That's not happening
situation
regardless.
is I can fit a lot of stuff from Magnolia. in the back
Shalani
of
went
that
from
truck.
probably driving my truck less than 10 times in the first 20-something years to driving it 100 times in the last 30 days.
Yeah. Literally. Although I have to park further away from things. I wanted to go to Salada the other day. I can get it, honey. I wanted to go to Salada the other day and get a salad. There was literally no place for me to park. There were 2 stalls open. I was like, nope. There's no way I'm getting this thing in there.
So
no way.
So driving my car is
So I'm
saving me money.
over it.
Okay. Not really. My gas
no,
mileage
because
is
then I
terrible.
come home and I DoorDash it. So not really. Adventures with Maxwell. Thank you for your $2 American monies. Fucking Fords.
Fukin' Fords. Fukin' Fords adventures. Come on. No silver yet. We're running low on
Curb
fines.
feelers? You got curb feelers? No, you don't.
Oh, that's right. Cub Cadet doesn't want silver. All right. No silver.
Hi, Bergie Berg. If you have a Charlani, you don't need a planner. Yeah. Maybe the rattling in the car is caused by too much bass. Well, I will tell you that I do listen to my radio pretty loud and don't notice when my car makes a lot of noise until I drive with my mom because I have to turn down the volume sometimes. I'm like, whoa, that didn't sound right. And it's not mine either. Oh, yeah.
It's more like 65%
I have no
brand
problems
new.
with Ford, says Mustang Dave. And honestly, neither do I. I have loved my car for many years. Favorite car I've ever had ever. So I would like to have her back.
She's had it for 14 years. It's not like she hasn't got her rides out of it. It's just she just wants it back for another couple years.
Yeah, I just want it back. I just want her back. And her pink lights inside. I don't know if any Mustang Dave, do the new Explorers have pink lights inside? Does it have the ambient lighting? Also, do the new ones even have the bench seat as the second row, or are they all captain's chairs? I don't want that. I don't want captain's chairs in the second row of any vehicle I get. It needs to have a bench seat because it needs to fold flat for when we go to coin shows and have to put a bunch of stuff in the back of it.
That is true.
That is something I did think about, like for realsies. But when I did a quick search, I did not see that option on anything.
Come on!
That was newer.
I know you want a skunk box Cub Cadet, but I'm always cheering to find some silver.
William says, I have no problems with Fords too. I own a Chevy. That's funny. Thanks, Texarkana.
I own a Chevy. Nothing wrong with a Chevy either. The Hummer's a GMC motor.
Now that I know, Bergie Berg says NASCAR only has one seat. We watched the movie F1 with Brad Pitt. It's a really good movie. But I watched the making of it. Most are power folding second and third row. So the second row is a bench seat? I mean, I didn't look much into it. It's just the ones that I saw that were just a few years old. None of them had a bench seat. They were all like the captain's chair. If that makes sense. I might not be saying it right. I can see you, Rob, in one of those bouncing cars being cool. Like the height with the car with hydraulics. Back in the day, I can absolutely see your Mustang that had neon fluorescent purple.
I had a 1984
lights.
Mustang when she met me. I bought it from a salvage yard, put some pieces in it, got the salvage title, and then I had Rockford Fosgate amps, a speaker box in the back with 15-inch woofers and JBL 6x9 audios in the front. I connected neon or red lights to the negative part of the base. So every time the car based, it was inside, not outside. The inside would flash red. And I wore bandanas and wife beaters. And Charlani was going to take me home to her parents, and she's like, try to dress a little nicer. And I didn't do laundry, so I just wore what I always wear. And I pulled up with my bass loud.
I
pulled up with my bass loud, and I started walking in the house, and Charlie's face was like, my dad's going to hate you.
My dad is going to murder you right now. And he's so annoyed. And he instantly, it took about 5 minutes. And I don't know what you guys were talking about, but for some reason,
he was testing me on
dad,
knowledge.
Who doesn't like many people at all, and is very judgy man, very judgy man, loves him probably more than me, if I'm to be honest. If he had his choice.
Yep. Listen. Do not judge a book by its cover.
The RawB.
Read the contents.
Put on your best wife beater. Call it a day. Yeah, Jason.
Listen, I was young. I was just about to turn 20. I was a kid.
And honestly, it wasn't the wife beater. It was the bandana, which is what he's wearing right now.
Almost exactly what I wore.
I don't know about the bandana. Like, you might want to take that off and just, you were taking it off as you were walking in. But, so at least that.
Yeah. Only because your face was like...
I was worried.
Cute.
I was worried. Just because I know how my... Well, you know how my dad is. What would you say if somebody like that walked in?
You know, yeah. If Kaylee brought someone in like that and he was there,
Yeah.
I'd be like, yep, it's over. You better be good at trivia.
Yeah. The Ford GT is a pain to work on. Toby Keith has one, always scared of scratching or something. Oh, you work on Toby Keith's Ford GT? Yeah.
Come on, Cub Cadet. Looks like your wish
that
is
was
my
probably
command.
An awesome car. I was kind of thinking, well, no. Just because I think you want to keep the Hummer forever, right?
As long as I can, yeah.
Because I was thinking if I got something like a Tahoe, because we never drive his car fun anywhere, then he could get whatever car he wanted. Any car.
I don't get cars.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't buy
He
cars.
went from... Was it the Expedition?
The last time I had a car was the 1980 Ford Mustang.
Yeah, and then we shared a car for a
You
lot
know,
of years.
I like if someone gifted me a Lamborghini, I would be like, okay.
And then I'd sell it.
I would
Buy
ride
two
it for like a
normal
few months, and then
cars.
I'd sell it and pay something off that's actually worth being paid off. I don't have the midlife crisis. I don't need to look cool in a
Please
car.
show pics of Rob.
You know what? We haven't done that in a while.
We haven't done that.
I don't even think Shawnee has any good old pics of me. Whoa, that's going to be a smasher washer. Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me one more try. I didn't know how much I loved you. That's the very first time you met me.
That one is. That's your oil changers.
Here's one. Here's one of my early days.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, but you're already bald.
Here's
there.
one of my early days.
Uh-oh, what happened?
How's that one right there? That is probably 2003. All right, that's an early one.
Hold on, I messed
Here's
up.
another one still in the Bay Area. The Bay. Here's one of me working out. Alright, I don't have a lot. I'd have to go to like one of the personal accounts to find them. Shawnee has more probably. Let's get back to the last 5 skunk rolls for Cub Cadet who wants a skunk round. Shawnee finds something that she'll let us know.
You flip through those.
Here's the first picture Shawnee ever took of me, and she had to take a picture of the actual film to keep it. So I worked at a company called Oil Changer, and she probably knew me for what, a week here. Mm-hmm. Here's a picture.
Probably a week.
Here's a picture of me. I was 19 and a half.
You're so cute.
Look at that. Look at that. That is a kid right there. That's 32 years plus ago. And it's of a picture. You can see it's of a picture. Ha ha ha. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Here's a wife beater on when I first met Charlotte.
Look at this.
We're on our first date.
Look at this.
Look how skinny I was.
Look
I
how
had
young
hair.
we were.
I had hair. Not much though. Look how thin it was already getting.
Your hair was not thin in that picture.
It was pretty thin.
Yeah, he has hair. Before he was finding
There's
silver.
another one. I had hair.
Or before
Oh,
he was
he's
finding
got.
treasure.
Look at Charlani and look at the kids.
Look how
We're
short
kids.
I look. Ah, these pictures are deceiving. I'm not that short.
Here's Charlani pregnant with Kaylee.
9 months, FYI.
Here's Charlani pregnant with Kaylee. Look at them. Look at them. Kids. Wow. 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 Look at the young boy
They're
hiking.
probably, like,
That's me hiking
seriously?
Half Dome. That's me free hiking Half Dome. Do I have a Raiders shirt? No, I don't know what that is. All right, just a couple more, and then we're done with this. That's pretty much the same one. Who wears cardigan sweater vests? Who wears sweater vests?
That girl needed laughs.
Who wears sweater vests? Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, sweater vests?
That's my favorite of
It's a good one. It's a good one. All right.
Oh, you're not in it.
No, I just didn't want to show the kids on the stream as kids.
They were so cute.
All right, last 5 skunk rolls. A journey back to the past. I'm glad you took pictures of photos because you know what?
Yeah.
You don't do that. You don't have them. Like we have boxes somewhere, an album somewhere, and you know where they're at, but I don't know. A trip down memory lane.
I get on the phone a minute and the stream falls apart. Completely off the rails, Jan.
Listen, Jan. Don't make me show the
We
picture of you.
just did like when friends come over and you're like, oh, watch these old home videos.
We're becoming grandparents. What's the videos? Don't become your parents.
Yeah.
Good thing they don't call them clean bikes because they're dirt bikes.
Oh, John Shank. I would do that tonight.
I'm at Texas Roadhouse right now waiting on dinner.
That's amazing. I am jealous.
I'm not that jealous because two of the last 3 times they did not serve good food to us. Although they have hit on like 9 out of the other 10 times.
Michelle Blue Aquanet hairspray, yes.
I'm blue.
Yeah, what'd you order?
Cub Cadet, you're getting skunk round number 26, whether you like it or not.
Just shave it off. If you know you're balding like that and you're losing the dome part here, shave it. It looks so much better. It'll take you a little bit to get used to it, but you got it.
Can't get mad at that. Skunk round number 26. Sorry. It's a skunk. Listen, we got skunk tonight. Both of them wanted a skunk round, so the jujus were for the skunks. We'll be back on Friday, hopefully with a nice box of goodies. But Cub Cadet, Michael Smith, thank you both for supporting the channel. I know the skunks are never fun to get, but obviously you got your skunk rounds out of the way. And thank you guys both very much.
Man. I think you can still do that, can't you, or no? You know what? I haven't even thought about that. Used to be able to do that at Costco. Take your film in. Yeah.
How many likes are we at?
162.
Oh, we're not doing the 200 likes. All right, let's get the bag pull out of the way. Thank you, Cub Cadet. Thank you, Michael Smith. 2 skunk boxes out of the way. Thank you, JD Indie fan or Indie 500 fan.
Zach Eddie said, anyone ever wear bell bottoms on their first date?
Let's go, Dynamo!
And butterfly collars.
I did typesetting for the
Let's go,
Skunk
Dynamo!
Works secret department.
I know, Steven Zabroskas. Can we do the back pull? Hopefully we get more likes before the end of before we can do the 200 giveaway. We can do it at the end of the stream, though.
Lately. Bell bottoms are back in. What do you mean? Maybe not true bell bottoms, but this one.
Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl. Oh my gosh, I already saw it. Come on.
I already saw it.
I
looked at my hand. I saw that.
Come on, dime girl. Please. For the love of goodness graciousness. Can you add a 40 and a dime if you haven't already?
Yes, moody man.
I'm tired of dimes. I'm so tired of pulling dimes.
What's up, dime boy?
All right, listen. If we hit the giveaways, we have 100 for 100 likes is a dime, 200 likes is 2 silver dimes, and the bag pull is a 40. Hey, you know what? It's cheap bag pull night. Cheap bag. Journey gets a 40, and I could have had a 90.
Andrew, 23 months. RFTT member, we know you were sporting them Z Cavaricis back in
Oh, I
the
was.
day.
I was voted in my yearbook as the best dressed. I had the rayon button-up shirts. I had the Z Cavaricis. Oh yeah, and I had dress shoes.
Beachside CCM says, I completed my second set of Jefferson nickels today when I pulled a 38S out of a credit union bag.
Oh, nice.
2 more nickels with it, but that 38S was the best find.
Heck yeah, it was. Nice find.
That's awesome.
That's a tough one to get.
If you have not hit that thumbs up, hit it so that we can hopefully get
Refresh
that
it.
200 likes.
Make me give away silver.
187.
Make me give away silver
There's
coins.
222 watching, so if you hit that thumbs up, if you
They're
are
like,
super offended
They're like,
being
Rob,
here,
you got skunked. Why would I give you a like?
That's what they wanted. Well, I don't. Oh, you know what? I did not do this.
200, I think.
Yeah. Michael Smith. Change Nightbot screen. Create craft says change Nightbot.
Oh yeah, sorry. It'll still work. It'll still work.
I wore platforms with baseball shirts and elephant bells, says Halo. Thank you for the giveaway. I'd like to thank my supporters, Mom, Dad, the Academy.
Oh, Beth's already given her giveaway speech. Beth Hallmark's like, I'm getting it so much that I'm giving my giveaway speech already.
All right, let me refresh. $199 likes. Jack Patel says you have inspired me.
Thank you very much. We're giving it a second. Can I help you? Okay, good, because I'm trying to figure out what we're doing here.
Yeah, happy October, guys. Happy new month. Jeff, you inspire him to drink grape juice. $203 likes. Thank you, Southern Metal.
Trying to find one of my favorite pictures of us.
Make sure you're putting something in the chat so you could be entered in to win one of the giveaways. We have 145 entries.
Thank you very much, Nathaniel. Once we hit 150, I do the giveaway, unless we don't get there. Where is it at? Do I not have it?
I saw your comment, Beth. And what would be really funny about that is if when you won, it showed what your comment was. That was on. That would be funny. I think.
while we're here, here's an old picture of it's one of my favorites of Charlani.
It is? My hair is up.
I like the way it is. Here's an old picture of me and Charlani.
That's-
We're probably 26, 27 here.
And very sunburned.
Charlani, we're sunburned, and we just got back from Hawaii. I was 28. It's 2002. I was 28, and Charlani was 27. She even had the little highlights in her hair.
I did. That might be sun-in, if I'm to be honest. Because I'm pretty sure at that age, we did not have money for me to go get my hair colored.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Charlani's a lucky son of a gun. But listen, she got lucky. She got lucky. The day I bought the Hummer.
That was the day you bought the Hummer.
Because look, it still has the
Alright,
blue.
they
Look,
can't.
it still has the blue
they're-
chalk on it. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom! Beachside CCM.
Life
There you
before
go.
Amazon. No, Rob didn't start dyeing his goatee till like a couple years ago. Beachside CCM.
200 likes. 5 or 3, 2, 1, boom! Sean Leslie. Remember, if you win a giveaway, you are welcome to do an add-on. You don't have to. The giveaway comes for free, but you are welcome to.
For anybody who has the download of the pennies mat, the download will be updated tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah, if you have the PDFs for my mats, all the updates will be emailed tomorrow, so you have the brand new PDFs.
The
Plaid
Penny
and
will go
Penny.
first. Plaid will be probably in the afternoon.
The winner of the bag pool that Shawnee won again, Jeff. Just Jeff.
Just Jeff.
Jeff, I think that's Sunset Jeff. But if you could do me a favor and say thank you, I'll be able to see who it is in the chat and know exactly who it is. Because it will show you saying thank you or yes or yay or something in the screen.
Yep, Sunset Jeff. He said wow.
Yep, Sunset Jeff. All right, Sunset Jeff, congratulations. A freebie. Remember, if someone wants
Thanks,
a giveaway
Jeff.
or an extra, let Shalani know. We have a quick foreign coin auction. Lots of cool old Mexican silver coins in this auction lot.
Thank
if
you,
like
Lone
'em.
Star. Good luck on the auction tonight, everyone. Thank you for your 43 months RP.
Thank you,
Club
brother.
membership.
Wow! Wow!
Lots of Mexican silver, starting with the smallest, oldest Mexican little silver coins, moving our way up. There's 13 lots available. The first is a whole bunch of little tiny Mexican 5 centavos. 5 centavos. 1892. These are 90 percenters. 1900. 1897. And 18... Oh, nope, wrong side. Oh, we don't know that one. It's going to be in the 1890s or earlier because it has the top that says
Adventures is at
90%.
12.
There you go. I think melts $1.68 on each. They're just old little Mexican 5 centavos. I think melts like $7.70 for the set. But a couple of them are tougher dates. Anything prior to 1897, which all of them are based on the design, are definitely tougher dates. This is probably the nicest of them. And you can see this is minted in Mexico City, MOM. So when you look these up, this is a 1900 MOM, not MOM. 1900 MOM. This is a 1897 GOR. That's where the mintage takes place. That's an 1892. I think it's P something. I think it's PIR. I can't see it. And this is ZSS. ZSS. Anyway, that's where you see them. 21 Halo going
Nope,
once.
25 Adventures.
Oh. Sorry, my bad.
30 El Meccano.
couple of these are pretty rare. They're scarce. You can look at Numista. Some of these have less than 1% of the planet owns one. So they're tough. They're a tough set to put together. They're not in the best shape. That's why I started them at melt plus a few bucks.
El Meccano 30 going
Thanks,
once.
Alpar. Just wanted to share a little bit for funsies.
El Meccano going twice.
We've got some Fukin coins tonight, Mustang
5,
Dave.
4. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Adventures 31.
Wow, I was already bagging it and tagging it, and then all of a sudden... $30. $30.
Adventures 31 going once.
Shawnee's opening Amazon packages while we're streaming. El Meccano's like, please let me get this.
$33. El Meccano. Can I see your screwdriver, please?
You
Make sure
may.
these are the right size. El Meccano 33 going once.
It's sharp like a knife.
Twice.
3
5,
times
4.
a lady, $33. El ganador.
El Meccano.
El
33.
Meccano. I don't know. She bought something. Meat juice.
No, they're blender blades. Does it say meat juice?
So Lonnie decided to go shopping,
It does say meat
and she bought meat juice. Meat juice. Wow. Who titles their product Meat Juice?
You can't say that, says Joshua.
It's what I'm reading the box. I'm reading the box.
No, the reason I have these is because of you. It's your fault we had to get this.
Meat. I've never even heard of that. That's a meat. Who names their company Meat Juice?
They're the right size. That's all it is. It's just a blender blade for the ninja.
I know we
For the
needed that.
ninja.
I didn't know they would name their company Meat Juice.
I didn't either.
Who sat there?
generic.
Who sat there saying, "Let's call it Meat Juice"?
Wow, what were you Googling to find that?
All right.
That's hilarious.
I didn't mean to give him a plug, but yeah, Meat Juice. All right. Lot number 4. Listen, it's a bunch of little tiny 10 centavoses from Mexico. It is a bunch of them. Whole bunch of 10 centavos. If you like Mexican monedas, this is them. Thought that was a Merc dime for a second. Holy cow.
We have the Merc dimes, every 10 for $35, or a full roll for $175, or a Morgan dollar bag pull.
1920. There's some oldies in here. I can't read some of these dates. Not looking at the camera. 1934. Can't read the date. It's so old.
Adventures 27.
1928. 1926, I think. I don't know. You know what? One of these might have been housed on a brooch or something, or a pin. Where was that one at? One of these had. There it is. I'll get the sip in a second. Yeah, this one was melted to something. And judging by it was melted, it was right side up and it was welded to something like this.
All right, we've got Adventures is
Oh,
at 29.
and of course it's the oldest one, 1888. 1888. Anyway. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Come on.
10 centavos Mexican silvers.
Adventures 29 going once. Adventures 29 going twice. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold Adventures for 29.
29 por 10, not dos. Diaz, there's 10 of them. Adventures for 29.
Yes. 2182. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Better make sure I can read it. All right, lot number 5. We're moving up to the 10 centavos that are a little bit bigger. They are bigger. We got an oldie in here. Is that 1885? 1884. Now these are 90% silver, 90.27% silver, but we got a lot of them. Okay, we got a lot of them. There they are. If you like old Mexican silver, these are the slightly bigger ones because they're a little bit older. I think these are $3 plus melt. The other ones were like $1.93 or something.
Copper Owl. Claudine is at 35. Ooh, look at that one.
1893.
That one's pretty.
I know. 1897.
That one. Oh.
1884.
Gorgeous.
Oops. 1906. 1895.
Jason can't get past meat juice.
1911.
Ew!
1895.
Gross. Gross.
If you're worrying about the size, they're about the size of a dime. They're about this. There might be a little bigger. They're about the size of a dime.
Ah, we lived in Livermore. Both of us have lived in Livermore. Copper Owl is in Livermore.
I've lived in Livermore. Matter of fact,
Adventures 40.
the game where I bowled my first 300 game in practice and warm-ups was at the Granada Bowl. Never bowled it in sanctioned play. I've only bowled $2.99 5 freaking times. The whole bowling alley, Jan, stopped and was staring. News cameras were on me. I had 10 in a row. I needed one more for a
44.
perfect 300 sanctioned scratch league game, and I left the stinking 10-pin.
Adventures 44 going once.
My most strikes in a
Going
row
twice.
is 20. I opened up the first frame with a 9 spare,
5-4.
threw out the strikes for 11 more
Macano,
for a 290, and then started the next set with 9 strikes.
If you're in Livermore, go to Casa Orozco.
I made some good money
So
as a bowler
good.
for a while. Then I decided that
You
bowling
like Mexican food.
bowling
It's really
wasn't
good.
my lifestyle.
El Macano 45, Adventures 46.
I always bowled better with a little tequila in me.
You really did, actually.
I
I don't know
improved.
about tequila, but
Shot, 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 shot,
Whatever.
shot, shot, shot. Usually a shot, and then a
sometimes he had a little too much tequila.
shot, then a beer, then a beer, then a shot, then a beer.
El Macano is at 50. He sniped it, by the way.
That was my point, Jeff. Oh, snipe. That was my point, Jeff. It wasn't my...
That beer frame. Were you even old enough to drink when you at Granada Bowl? I don't think so. Nope, definitely not.
Oh, we're doing this right now? Are we calling out things that we did
No.
before we could do them?
No, never mind. I'm wrong time frame.
I had a beard and I was a
Wrong
beard and
time
halfway
frame.
bald at 20. I don't think I ever got ID'd. I think I just walked up and ordered something and they would just give me it.
El Macano 52 going
Exactly,
once.
Mustang Dave.
Sorry. That was my bad. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Exactly,
1.
trash man.
I'm in the rears.
I didn't know we had that coupon in
We
there.
might have that coupon.
No, Adventures, you did not get that one.
So close,
El
Adventures.
Macano 52.
El Macano's like, Adventures, let me get the Mexican silver, please. Lot number 6.
Everybody make sure you're caught up in live.
We're moving up to 20 centavos Mexican silver coins. There's a big one in here because it's older. It's still 20 centavos, 1907, in terrible shape. But then, of course, as you know, when silver went up a little bit, what did they do like they do nowadays? They made the coins a little bit smaller. And then we have the other 20 centavos. These are all going to be 19 and later, I believe. 42, 34, 26, and 34. So I don't know if these are, I don't remember if it was 1919 or 1925 that the monetary size changed. But you have some smaller ones along with a larger one. Anyway, there you go. I started at Melt plus a few dollars. I think Melt was like $22.90 or something.
Adventures is at 38. Marilyn Monroe measurement.
By the way, I am picking up a huge foreign silver lot probably tomorrow.
5-4.
Don't even know what's in it.
3,
It's
2,
all of the
1.
silver foreign coins my silver dealer has collected over all the purchases over the last 2 months. He throws it in a big bag, and when it gets heavy, he calls me. He said, Rob, it's really heavy. Come and get it, please. I'm like, give me a good deal. Because if I would have bought this a month ago, it would have been cheaper.
38 Adventures.
It's a fight between Adventures and El Meccano, isn't it?
And Claudine.
Oh, Claudine!
Claudine's been in that mix too.
Claudine's
was
in
the
the
mix on that
mixes.
one also until the end.
All right. In 1950, the 25 centavos of Mexico changed their design. 1950, 51, 52, and 53, they only made this design for 4 years. I put together a 4-coin lot. It has them all. No, let's go the right way, though. 1950, you know you love the Libertad with the scales right there. 1951, 1952, and... Oh, hold on, I gotta put a 53 in there. Wow. Hold on. I have a bunch of 53s right here. Literally. Sorry about that. Let's get... The good thing I checked them.
Cool Things is at 30.
It's gonna be all 3. Don't panic. Hold your horses.
Adventures 35.
1953. Sorry about that. All right.
Michelle Blue said, I'm a 1953. My mama's a 1953. Adventures is at 39. Jeff is at 40. Sunset Jeff, 40.
Shawnee, repeat that lot and put it at the bottom. Exactly copy that and put it on line 17. Because it's white. Oh, if it doesn't matter, then it's fine. And then give me an envelope.
Here's what we do. Wait, where am I? I have this one.
And then change this one to 5. The next lot to 5. And start it at 15. There you go. All right. Who won?
Cool Things is at 45. Adventures in Claudine are out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Who was the second highest bidder?
Cool Things and Claudine.
Tied?
Yeah, because Claudine was at 44. Cool Things was at 45.
No, who's the Claudine was the second highest bidder, right?
Yeah, because Cool Things wanted it 45.
Cool Things. You got lot 7 at that. Claudine, I have an exact second set. Except for the 53 is black tone. It's just black. If you want it, I'll take $1 off for 43. Because you were at 44. The next highest bid was 42. I'll do 43. If you don't want it, I'm going to auction it again. Cool Things. Congratulations. 45, right?
Yes.
I didn't realize I had 2 1952s in here, and I thought I had no more 52s. But now that I know I have a second 52, I was able to make a second set.
So Claudine, let us know if you
You
want
don't have
that
to
for-
get it. If
for
not, I'm just going to
43.
start the auction.
Just thank you. I will take it, and I will take 10 Merc dimes.
All right, so she gets lot 16 for 43.
You got it.
Plus the Merc dimes are
35.
35.
Thank you, Claudine. And, all right, we're good. Okay. Oh, well, yay for getting your yard work done, Tony. And Beachside says, can I do 2 Morgan bag pulls since I won the giveaway? You
Of course you
absolutely can.
Of course you can. Let me start the next one really quick. We had to change lot 8 because I had to pull out some coins because I had another full set. This is not a full set. This is not a full set. If you just want the 5 coins we have here, I have 5 more starting at 15 bucks. That's $3 a coin. Lot number 8, $3 a coin. I think that's just above melt. If you want them, you'll have everything but a 1952 and no 1953. I think there's 2 51s and 3 1950s. So there you go. First bag pull is an 1884 Philly. Second bag pull, oh, you got one of the nicer ones. 1890. So you got 2 of them right there.
Ooh, you are going to pass up resin.
Couple of Morgans, and you got to remember, you're getting these for what I put, 40 bucks?
Probably tonight.
And melts, I think melts like $37? I don't remember what it is right now.
$40 each.
Yeah, you're getting these just above melt. Few bucks over melt.
Adventures is at 20.
And that's for Beachside.
Claudine says, I will take the 1890.
Oh, no. These are the bag pulls for Beachside. He bought 2 bag pulls.
Yeah, those are bag pulls. So if you want to add on a bag pull,
Can't guarantee a date.
But it's a pull. Halo is at 21.
Thank you, Beachside. Thank you, Claudine. Yeah, I know. We can't guarantee a date in there,
22.
Claudine. I just put.
Oh, she's gonna add a bag pull.
Okay, good luck. You get what you get, please, Claudine.
What does she want? Which one?
She wants an 1890, but I don't know if there's more than one in there, to be honest. I just grabbed Morgan's and threw them in there. Close. You got a first year issue. 1878 out of Philly. Listen, it's a nice Morgan dollar for 40 bucks. You got to remember melt. And by the way, this stuff does come off if I want it to. All those little marks will come off
Adventures
if
25.
you want to make it look prettier. It's a nice Morgan.
Adventures top bid 25. Ooh, my hand just.
First year issue 1878. Your hand what?
I don't know.
Cramped up for a second?
Is it 64? Yeah, right here.
All right, it doesn't want to go in there. But listen, we're going to do...
He said, Beachside said give her my 1890 if she wants it instead of that one.
All right, we can do that. Oh,
are you good, Claudine? Do you want to switch it with Beachside? He said...
You can switch or you can
keep.
keep.
Switch or you can keep the
Who
other
won
one.
the
What do you want?
25 and 26,
No,
27 adventures
adventures
on the auction. 28 Halo.
So, Claudine, let us know if you want the
Yes,
1890 or do you want the one he just pulled. That was awesome of you, Beachside, to offer that up to her. That was very nice.
It's a tough call.
Adventures 29.
I will switch. Very cool. Let's do it.
Thank you, Beachside again.
1890. They're very
Adventures 29.
They're both nice Morgans.
Going
so
once.
you're not. Neither of you are getting a bum deal here.
Halo.
Can't believe it says meat juice. I can't believe it says meat juice.
It's just a blend.
Listen, I'm going to put the mark time behind the 1878 Morgan.
Adventures
it just
is
packs
at 35.
better.
Adventures 35 going once. Halo is out, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adventures 35.
Adventures likes those older foreign coins for sure. I'm a fan as well. Can I write? Thank you, Adventures. I'll add that to your ever-growing package. Michael Smith, Cub Cadet, thank you guys. All right, a couple of bigger. Now we're getting bigger. That was 25 centavos. Now we move into the 50 centavoses. 1920
Merc dimes are add-ons.
and 1935. 1920 and 1935. Melt is, I don't remember Melt is. I think it's like 8 something, so I started at $20. Can you change my description on my spreadsheet and get rid of that S72? It should be just be 72%. I don't know why it says S72. 1920 and 1935.
Joel is at 29.
Los Estados Unidos Mexicanos. I love the high relief on these 50 centavos, by the way. It's like the Eagles just jumps off of the coin a little bit.
Joel 29 going once. Buy up is at 30.
You know, I'm going to switch this from a bag to flips. 1920 and 1935.
How much for a Z Cavarici add-on? Joel is at 31.
All right, well, don't need to use the bag for that. Technically, it's a flip's more better to ship it in. El Macano!
33. Halo is 34. $34 going once. $34 going twice. 5, 4.
224
El
likes.
Macano, 35.
224 likes. Long ways away from 300.
Just so long as meat juice isn't an add-on, we doing good.
We are Mustang Dave. Is B3 in the casa?
El Macano, 35.
Is B3 in the casa?
$35 going once. Yes.
5, 4, 3,
102.
2.
102 adventures.
1 sold.
Paging B3. El Macano, 35.
Thank you, El Macano. All right, lot number 10. We finally moved up to a full peso. We have a full un peso. 1924 un peso de Mexico. 72% silver. Melt was like 18 something, I think, and I made it. No, it might have been 1783, I think. But either way, it's around $18, and I called it 20 out the Dizor. 1924, Mexico City minted, un peso with the Libertad sun in the cap, shining upon the wreath, lettered edge, coin. Independencia y libertad. Independencia y libertad. Freedom and independence, baby. Matter of fact, isn't it the 2 towers now in New York City? Freedom and independence?
You know what? I don't know, but I can't wait to go there.
Oh, okay. We're doing this.
Joel, 32.
Air Merger. Joel Smith. Air Merger.
Joel, 32 going once.
Air
going
Miguel.
twice. 5, 4.
Ridiculous. So ridiculous, Joel. All right.
Sold Joel Smith, 32.
I know. It's foreign coin night. I just wanted to get rid of some foreigns because I'm buying a bunch of foreigns. And I don't have place for so many foreigns. All right, we got a couple of things here that might be fun. Filth, Florin, filth. Speaking of Florin, Solani, we have a Florin. We're up on a Florin.
No Fukins tonight?
We might have some Fukin Florins, but here's one Florin right there equal to 2 shillings, a 1910.
Yes, Joel, I got you.
British Florin. And then another beauty, a 1924. You don't see them too often. 2.5 shillings. 2.5 shillings from South Africa or Zuid-Afrika. Anyway, some beauties right here.
Trash. Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, that is a good pull.
That's pretty.
United Kingdom and South Africa.
Claudine's at 45.
2 shillings,
Claudine,
2.5
46.
shillings. That's why it's slightly bigger.
RB, you do not have to say you're out. Just as an FYI.
Sterling silver, which is 92.5%, and
Joel's
then
at
80% on the big one.
Joel said my wife is from South Africa, so you guys let her go. No, you can. I mean, you can, but when you say out, then you can't get back in.
Yeah. When you say out, you're out.
So you don't have to.
Claudine's
say
like, listen, Joel, if your wife is truly from South Africa, you're gonna have to beat me by $1 or $2.
Joel is at 52.
It's good to know, Joel. That's cool, actually. I might try to see if I have some South African coins.
Do you have these kind of wire cutters? Not
We have,
these
yeah,
ones, but that
I have one. I have a couple of those.
Are they pink?
I don't know who got this one.
That's Joel Smith.
Joel Smith, your back pull's not bad, brother.
Look at how cool.
You
that
got a
one
very
is.
cool 1899.
That's so pretty.
New Orleans. 1899 New Orleans with good meat on the bones for $40. Can't get mad at that.
It's what year?
1899. Oh, you needed an 1899.
Wow, Rob. You know, someone just doesn't help me out, so now I'm gonna have to go pay top dollar somewhere else.
When I buy more mortgage, you'll go through it.
Will I? He said that last time, and then he was up here looking through them, and he goes, no. These are for the stream. That's exactly what he did to me. That's what he did to
I
me.
kind of did that, but listen,
He totally
it was
did
an
that.
accident.
Oh, El Meccano. Okay, let me catch up. Sorry, guys.
He needs the 1899.
Joel
There you
is
go.
at 57. Perfect.
Claudine does not want to
Claudine's
give
at
up on it.
58, And El Meccano adds 1 full Merc roll and 1 Morgan bag pull.
El Meccano's not messing around.
There's El Meccano's pull.
El Meccano, a beautiful 1885 Morgan silver dollar, and a roll, or a bag roll, I should say, of 50 Merc dimes.
And we are at Claudine's at 61. Oh, Claudine said, but my best friend is from South Africa. Well, to get Merc dimes, you have to win an auction, and it is $175
For the roll.
for 50.
Yeah, it's
So if you want 100, it is $350. But you have to win an auction or a giveaway to get that. Joel is at 62. You're welcome. Joel, 62 going once.
listen, they're $178 for a roll on the cheapest site I could find. So it's still $3 less than the cheapest site. For a full roll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Claudine is out in honor of your wife, Joel Smith. So Claudine, let's acknowledge that she's
like,
bowed
a
out.
wife is closer than a friend. All right, Joel Smith. Very cool. It's a very old
62.
South African coin. Don't see them too often. Right there. 1924, 2.5 shillings from South Africa. And Joel, I'm adding on the Merc Dime roll, 175. No, that was someone else.
El Meccano. That's El Meccano.
My bad. All right. El Meccano got the $40 bag pull plus the roll of Merc Dimes. My bad.
I did that much better than you.
You do. I came out $250 for that little package.
Did you get Coin Dude's claiming email?
Yep,
Probably.
I did get it, Coin Dude. Lot number 12. Listen, Lindas. We got a couple of cool coins here from Newfoundland.
Send Rob an email, RB. Send Rob an email. Tell him that, and y'all can work it out.
20 cents, 1900 Newfoundland. That one is sterling. They're both sterling silver in this lot. That's sterling silver.
Oh, thanks, Jan.
And then we also have a 25-cent piece.
Jan just put his email in the chat.
From 1917. Both Newfoundland coins. 1920 cents.
Thanks,
And
guys.
1917, 25 cents.
Nathan is at 19.
Obviously, the 25 cents is slightly bigger, slightly thicker. It's 25 cents versus 1900. But it's sterling silver. So keep that in mind. I can't do the ping test right now.
Halo is at 20.
But yeah.
Beachside 23.
And by the way, I think so we got Queen Vicky and King George V, the successor.
We have 2 Morgan bag pulls left. Nathan 24. Halo 25.
Pre-decimal. Pre-decimal.
Yeah. RB, send him an email.
Are we getting low?
It's getting pretty low.
I'm going to my silver dealer tomorrow. He might have some, but now I'm paying more than I paid when I bought that.
RB's gonna message you.
I'll see what I can do, RB.
He's looking for 10 rolls of Merc Dimes.
I should have 10 rolls of Merc Dimes, but I probably have 25 rolls of Merc Dimes.
It's like how many M&Ms in the jar? The closest one to guess wins.
If you buy 10 rolls of Merc Dimes, you have to pay $10 you have to pay $15 for priority shipping signed package.
Joel,
Not a big deal. It's 15 more bucks.
134.
It's $1.50 more a roll, still less than you can get from any of the major retailers online.
Joel 134.
Almost there, Coin Dude. Oh wait, goal. No. 19 is my favorite number.
Halo is at 30.
Listen, if RB wants to buy 10 rolls right now plus $15 shipping, I will do it on that price. 10 rolls plus 15 shipping. 175 times 10 plus 15. It's going to come signed package, priority, insured, small box.
There you go. RB, let me know if that's what you want.
Then he has to pay immediately because I'm not going to count him out and wait.
Yeah. So you just let us know and we'll take care of it. Okay, we are at Halo 30 once, twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Halo is awesome for 30.
Yeah, but Edward VIII, didn't he only reign for like a year and a half? How long did he was in? Not even that. How long was that he reigned for, and then he left to go marry someone, so he relinquished his position?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you watched all the royal family stuff. The guy who became king and then left to go marry someone and left his post.
Oh, yes.
How long was he in? How long was in office? Whatever it's called.
Like a year?
Like a year, I think. Right?
I think not very long at all.
Well, he was never
Maybe.
coronated. I see. I don't about 3
months.
I knew it was short.
Sounds about right. Okay.
All right,
Halo,
RB.
You got it for 30.
I'm not cutting. Just so you know, I'm not cutting a deal. Just because you're buying 10, I'm not going to give a discount. I can sell those all day, every day. on the next stream and even on whatnot. So if you're emailing me to work out a package price, not going to happen when it's basically just over melt. Not that I was trying to be rude, but I just want to make sure don't waste your time if it's for a deal.
How about 20?
No package deal for 20. I can sell those. I can sell them. I love you, brother, but I can't
Jeff
give a package
says,
deal.
Please add a bag pull and 10 dimes to my
Wait,
giveaway.
who won lot number 12?
We're still going, aren't we?
Oh!
No, sold, sorry. Halo is awesome for 30. Wait, let me just double check.
And I don't mean that to be rude. I can easily sell them. So there's no reason for me to discount them.
So Jeff.
And run out. 20 rolls I might run out, then I don't have it for everyone else.
Jeff.
$30 for Halo is awesome. Thank you. And then Jeff, the bag pull winner.
It was about 10 months as Coin Pig.
Would like 10 Merc dimes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Oops,
and a bag pull.
And that's for Jeff.
A nice 1880 Morgan. $40. I mean, it's a few bucks over melt. Can't get mad at that. And the dime. And I'm going to add your other coins to it. So you'll have 10 Merc dimes and your Roosevelt. And then you'll have your Morgan and your Kennedys.
11 months. Yeah, just under a year.
Hope RB didn't take that wrong. I didn't
Just
mean that as in don't waste. Like, I don't mean that rude. Or just being upfront. You could buy the very rest of my Merc dimes. Said Rob, count them out. The deal's not going to get better on them. It just won't. So you're gonna have a Roosevelt mixed in with them, Jeff. It's just from the giveaway. Our least favorite song. All right, so 40 plus 35 is so Jeff's at 75. Sunset Jeff.
Sunset Jeff is at 75.
All right, he done. He good. Sorry, lot number 13. We're almost there. Ooh, fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, RB, send him an email. You guys can go back and forth there.
Okay, thank you. All right, lot number 13.
That was only 9, says William Fowler.
Oh, you're killing me now. You're killing me, William. Was it 9? Now I have to double check.
Roy says there's only 9. Claudine's at 30.
Good catch. I didn't recount it because I was thinking 2,
that's how come
4,
our community
6,
is
8,
amazing.
10. All right, I miscounted. You get a bonus.
A bonus.
Add a dime, Shalani. Because it was dealer error, you now have 11 Merc dimes. If I make a mistake, I'll own up to it. Thank you guys for the catch.
Thanks, guys.
And congratulations.
Oh, should that be a misfire also?
I put the misfire in here. The misfire's in here. I gave him the misfire. I
tried. Maxwell, Adventures with Maxwell.
This is our money too, Shalani.
Well, I don't know. You wouldn't let me look through your Morgan, so I don't know if it's my stuff as well, because it seems to be a little iffy sometimes.
Claudine, you have 10. I counted yours like 17 times. Now I gotta recheck. Yeah. 2, 4,
okay.
6, 8, 10.
Where are we
I
at?
only didn't double check
Adventures 39.
Jeff's because I was
Adventures 41.
thinking
Zach,
about
42.
RB.
Yeah, and he won't do it again, Mustang Dave. He won't do it again.
I always
'Cause
recount.
that just
I
cost
didn't
him
do
money.
that. I don't. Good thing you guys are
Adventures
watching.
43. Zach 43. No, Adventures 43.
I always double count.
Zach 44.
But I didn't on that one. You can rewatch the film. I'm 99% sure
He's not going to not double count next time, so just FYI.
And you know why? I also had the stinking Roosevelt dime mixed in, so it threw me off as well. So ridiculous.
Buy up is at 45.
So ridiculous. I make a mistake, I pay for it. I always have, I always will.
Adventures is
Oh!
out. Claudine 46 going once.
Oh my gosh, they're $half. A beautiful tone. Shawnee would like it if she kept Canadian $half. 1943.
Oh my gosh, that is
Isn't it epic?
fucking beautiful.
1943 King George
That's
the
really
6th,
cool.
and then Queen Elizabeth II is the commemorative year. The centennial of Canada, 50 cents right there. The Howling Wolf.
Zach is at 47.
Anyway, there they are. Fukin, even Jan likes this Canadian $50, and he's from Canada.
47 going once, twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry about the miscount, brother.
Sold Zach 47.
Come on, Rob, get it together. Miscounting coins for sales. Good catch, Roy, and
You're
whoever
excited about
else.
the meat juice.
How much?
47. Zach St. O.
What's up,
Hi,
Zach?
River Brown.
Zach, I wouldn't mind some more penny boxes for my
I won.
new Hunt and Fill series, just saying. I love those Northeast boxes. And if anyone is from New York or New Jersey, I would love a box from Maine, New York, New Jersey, Vermont, New Hampshire,
No, don't.
Delaware. Shawnee hates grabbing them from the post office, but I like seeing them. All right. I give you double face value for them, right up front. 2 times face value plus shipping.
Oh, 3 more headed your way.
Nice. Lot number 14. Listen,
Just kidding.
before you just think it's
fine.
bullion. Before you just think it's bullion. Yes, it is a Canadian $2,005 Maple Leaf. But it's the one with the firework privy and the single date 2000. All right? 1 ounce of pure silver, 4 nines fine. I'm starting it not even that much above current melt. And it's the more rare one with the fireworks privy right there.
You got it, Zach. It's the
Beautiful.
last one.
They sell for $79 on eBay. So if you're under 79, you got a deal. And if you're over 79, you're supporting me. So just keep that in mind. But, you know, it's up to you. I'm happy with anything over 50 or 60. I'll be good. And it's still sealed, uncirculated in the Royal Canadian Mint packaging.
Yeah, I got it. I got it, Michelle.
William Fowler's never seen this coin.
Jeff is at 70. I know, Claudine. Oh, good night, Adventures. Have a good evening. We'll see you on
Adventures.
Friday.
Hey, listen, brother. Thank you for being
Almacano
here.
80.
Hey, Adventures, really quick. Did you get the package that you were inquired about that was due tonight by 9 p.m.? Has it showed up yet?
Almacano
Oh, he really hasn't
80.
seen it before. He really, yeah, the fireworks right there. The fireworks privy. Look at that.
He said, nope.
There's one a year before that has the 1999 and the 2000. It says 1999 and 2000. It was a celebration of the 2000 year. That one they made a ton of. And then they realized that there was no, I don't know if they realized, but there was no Millennium or Y2K issue. Anyway, so they made another one for just 2000, and that's this one right here. Cool coin. Still in the Royal Canadian Mint Mark packaging. Jan, I know you've never heard of that company
Going once.
or that mint, but
Twice. Almacano is at 80.
I know Jan's
It's
never
up
heard of the
there,
Royal
so
Canadian Mint, but yeah, Jan, that's where that's from.
80 going once.
Yeah, the 1999 one was the one before this, and then they made a
80 going
different one
twice.
for 2000. It's the lower mintage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know. I'm
Almacano 80.
folding it to fit in the package, but it will unfold.
Hi, Keith. Good evening, everyone. Dang, no silver tonight in box hunt.
Both
Tough
of them
night.
wanted a skunk round, and both of them got it. So that's what we did.
Well, I don't know if Michael Smith wanted a skunk round.
Buy up
but he
gold and silver?
got a skunk round. No, Almacano 80.
Oh, I only looked up and saw 80 or 75. Sorry, buy up. I keep putting the L Meccano instead of just L. I know. Leave me alone. I know who he is. Who got the back pull?
That would be Zach Say No. I know, because Rob's like, blah, 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 blah.
Zach Say No, you got a beautiful 1883 Philly. 1883 Philly. Lots of meat on the bones.
Keith, by the way.
Keith, that's right, for the super chat. Keith, perfect job. 14 is where we want to stay, or 19 at the most. Plus 40 is 87. All right, one lot left in the giveaways. One lot. Oh, well, I guess we don't have 300 likes, so. Listen, Lindas, you don't even realize the value of this coin, and that's fine. Only 35,000 sets were minted of the 1992 sterling silver 10 pence. It did come with a smaller version, not in silver, but I don't have both coins. So keep in mind, it is missing the slightly smaller version of the non-silver variety, but this is the big one. So 35,000 minted, beautiful,
Mustangs
1992. I have it in a airtight, sealed capsule. You can't even get in. You can't even get in.
Joel is at 37.
Someone tried to, it looks like,
Evan,
right there.
40.
Someone tried to get in right there. Anyway.
Buy up, 45.
Beautiful proof silver
Evan,
coin.
50. Claudine, 52. Joel, 55.
And if you collect Queen Elizabeth stuff.
Mustang says, oh, I can get into that.
Oh, no, you can get into it if you want to pull it out.
Mishmiller's
But it is
59.
in here for protection because only 35,000 were
Evan,
minted.
60.
Only 35,000 minted
Claudine,
of the Queen.
61. Jason, 65.
Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that high relief on it, Shawnee. It's just beautiful.
So pretty. So cool.
Even the crown has all the little details. It's a nicely minted. You know what? You can't get mad at the mintage job on this one or the minting process on this one. All right. There it is.
Okay, we got Claudine, 68.
Protected for her benefit.
Jason, 69.
I wish I had the other coin with
Robert
it. I
is
don't.
at 70.
I don't have the other coin with it.
A lot of people want this.
It's a tough one to get.
Claudine, 71. Jason, 72.
Only 35,000 of them
Adventures
released.
said since it had to go all the way down to Florida, I probably won't see it until tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah. I think I see some nose grease on the Queen's nose. Maybe. Oh, you do? Come on. There is something on the Queen's nose. Oh, no. It's on the capsule. It's on the capsule. It looks like a little. Look, it looks like she has a drink. She has allergies. See it?
Yeah, I see it.
She has allergies. Let's get a close up. She has allergies.
Jason is at 76.
She has allergies. Actually, it's on the capsule.
Claudine, 77, going once.
That's ridiculous.
77 going
Richard
twice.
Cornell. She's been doing rails.
Jason is at 78.
Come on, Richard. Professional here. So ridiculous.
78 going once. 78 going twice. 79 to Claudine.
God, it is getting sniper-ronied. Where's the sniper button? Shalani's got control of the comms and the meat juice.
Yeah.
I almost stepped on it. Now you can't unsee that name.
79, Claudine going once, twice. 5-4. Jason K is at 80.
They're sniping.
Claudine, 81. Claudine, 81 going once. 82.
Who's gonna finally throw in the towel? Who's going to throw in the
Jason and
towel?
Claudine, they want it.
A newborn king is here. Bum.
Jason, 82 going once.
Me and my
Claudine,
son.
83. $83 going once.
Jason says me. 83 Claudine going once. 83 Claudine going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Claudine for 83. She got it. Listen, Claudine. Michael Smith trying to get in there late. But this one comes with a bonus. So spending 83 was a lot on this coin in my opinion. There's no way I could let that go without a bonus. And it's a nice bonus. The bonus is 2 BU with some toning, unfortunately. Queen Elizabeth Canadian silver quarters. Right there alone is another 14 bucks, 12 to 14 bucks. So there you go. You can't get mad at that. Bingo Bango was the name-o. All right, thank you. You're going to get a bonus. A little bonus. I've never sold these because they were the end coins of a roll, and they just have finger print toning. So I just held on to them. Once it hit over 75, I was like, I got to give a bonus to someone. Claudine, 83. Michael Smith almost got in there. Listen, Michael Smith's he's not a stranger to last-minute auction snipe bonuses, but he just missed this one by a smidgen. Thank you, Claudine. You got a nice package coming as well. Oh, really quick, while we don't have Shalani here. I almost said we don't have Rob here. A long time ago, you guys asked me about a certain coin and it's not a coin, it's a metal. Who remembers this right here? Remember I bought some junk silver and we had this one in there? Look how beautiful this is, Sholani.
Beautiful.
It is sterling silver. And it's commemorating the anniversary of the coronation of the Queen of Mexico. Santa Maria Jesus, yes, Mexico. This is 92.5% sterling silver. I found it out. Very few minted. And it is 55 grams of silver. Pretty cool, huh?
That's very cool.
It's heavy. It's a heavy some gun. And it's such great... Look at the design on it. Anyway. No, I'm not selling it, Johnny T. This is one of my favorite things I ever got out of a foreign silver bag. The artwork is incredible. All the roses around her. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. Anyway, it's in my it's going to be in my perma stack. I just had to confirm that it was, I knew it was silver based on how it looked, but I had to confirm the purity. Sterling silver. Beautiful, and it's chunky. It's chunky. All right. Figured I'd give you guys an update on that. And it's going to go with this coin, Cholani. Remember this one? The other big sterling piece? Look at this humongous sterling silver piece. It makes this one look small. Here, raise your hand. So nice.
This is so nice.
The queen and the king.
Yeah.
Anyway, in the old original 1902 box. Look at it has a little old-fashioned.
Yeah.
And you push the button to open it.
Push the button. That's
All right.
very cool.
Couple of beautiful ones right here. A couple of coronation medals. Trashman, I know, brother. I'm tempted to sell it to you, but I love those two pieces. All right, enough of that. Let's go to the giveaway. How many likes do we have?
I'm refreshing.
Are we anywhere in the ballpark? No. All right. No 300 likes tonight. We'll do that on Friday, probably.
Put a comment in the chat box.
The auction EOS, it's for Wednesday. It's still 5 silver dimes. It's still 5 silver dimes. While we're here, if you guys love very old silver, take a look at this. Look at this, Charlani. 1670. They didn't put years on these coins. It was just kings and stuff. 1676 to 1683. Portuguese 2 vintines or 40 reais. Old silver coin. This is gonna.
Very
this is
cool.
350 years old. Got a couple of them. I went ahead and did all the work on them. But yeah, look at those bad boys. Tempted to submit them, not gonna lie. Tempted to submit them. Tempted to submit them.
Yeah, pirate booty.
It is pirate booty. Anyway, I think I'm gonna submit these when on my next
I like that they're not perfectly circled.
Oh yeah, they just smashed it into a thing. They just this is guys with a hammer smashing it in.
It's like raw.
Yeah, this is why it's called hammered silver.
Very cool.
Not milled. Milled silver came a little bit later. Hammer smash coin, Josh. That's I can't even click it to make it smaller. That's exactly what it was. That's how they minted coins even in Rome. Just some guy over there. Some guy would make the little planchet. They'd smash the planchet out, put it in the die, the bottom die, which was a cup. They put the top cup over the planchet, and the guy would be like, next one. Next guy pull it, put the new one in, put it. Next guy pull it, put. That's how they made every coin. It's a pretty slow process.
Super awesome, though.
All right. I thought I had something up here I wanted to show, but... Oh! Out of curiosity, does anyone have interest if I put them out there in never been circulated 40% silver proofs and BU coins? Oh, I have a 1970 in here as well. Didn't realize I had a 70. But I've got some uncirculated 40s. They're in capsules. I just never done anything with them. If anyone needs them for Kennedy albums, I could add them as add-ons maybe on the next sheet, just so you guys could do, because I don't know what to do with them. I don't need them. But I can start them I can make them like melt plus a dollar add-on on the next sheet. Well, I don't know about $5. It'd be melt plus $1 because they are BU. So I'd put them for a little bit of a tiny premium above melt. Add-ons. I think so, Trash Man. I think I can just say BU 65, BU 66, and so on. BU 68 proof.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look
That's
at
what I think
this.
too. Melt is 7 right now, exactly. Holy cow, it's hard. I keep talking. Those have been between $4 and $5 for like 10 years. Now they're 7. All right, here we go. Auction EOS, 5 silver dimes, 5-4, 3-2-1. Charlani's not ready, so I'm waiting for her. I'm waiting for Charlani because she doesn't have eyes on.
I don't need it.
Eyes on.
I don't need it.
I always look eye. Always look eye.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready?
Yeah.
Boom. Richard, really, Richard? He said boom and he knew. Hold on, is it 5 silver dimes? Because I got to recount. Joel, I'm sorry I messed up on your dimes, brother. 5 silver dimes. Richard Cornell. Hey, you're eligible for an add-on, Richard. Just, do we have any add-ons left? As far as Morgans?
No, the Morgans are empty.
Morgans are gone. All right. There you go. Here we go. By the way, thank you guys very much. We'll be back Friday. I'll have Morgans. I'll have some less than perfect Morgans for some. I might have some BU Morgans and Peace Dollars. We'll see. And maybe some other goodies. I'll have to figure it out. That's all we got. It's 8:18. Shalani's making me stay here forever. If you got a giveaway or a sale and you wanted, can you find a Morgan? Not for $40. I could probably find one for 45 as an estimate. No, I can't. Oh, wrong roll. Can I find one for Richard? I know he likes estimates. I can do 45 for a estimate. You can do 45 for an estimate. You got 10 seconds to comply. No CCs. 45 estimate going once. Deal. All right, here's what you get, Richard. It's the earliest one I had. It's a pretty nice 1878 San Francisco. Listen, that's a nice coin for 45. That's what you get. Can you add them on for a 45 Morgan bag pull? Oh, CCs. You know what? Maybe. I'll look. I'm sorry. I forgot about, somebody said that earlier. Yes. I'll look for CCs. All right.
What is that?
1870-S.
Okay, yeah.
And then 45.
Yeah.
Perfect. We are done. You guys, you're the best. Claudine, everyone, thank you. Sorry again, Joe, I miscounted. I don't normally do that. And normally when I double count, I don't recheck when I ship. So I would have missed that. You would have been like, Rob, I only got 9. I've been like, no way. I always...
Dave says 1885 CC.
Mustang Dave, the only 1885 CC I have is the only 1885 CC I have, Mustang Dave, is a beautiful one. Look at it.
Right, Silver Chupa? This guy.
Look at it. 1885 CC. That's the only one I have. And unfortunately, it's an MS64. Come on, Mustang Dave.
Well, he won't probably answer you until tomorrow, RB, just so you know.
Come on, Mustang Dave.
There'll be a little bit.
No. That one's not going to be for sale. I can't sell that one. Mustang Dave doesn't want it enough. Mustang
Look
Dave
at
doesn't
this.
want it.
Look at this.
He said for $64 deal.
Mustang Dave hates 1885 CCs.
Yeah, 4 digits for that slab, says Silver Chupa.
Yeah, that's way more than 330 there, Richard Captain Cornell. Yeah, that's well over 1,000. All right. We're done. I'll try to find one. 150 watch. Everyone's like, giveaways are done. Rob's just talking. Oh, the bag pull update. 203 to 226. All right, this is my usual night with Shalani behind me. We gotta go eat. You guys, thank you very much. Have a great evening. See you
Bye,
Friday.
we'll see you on Friday.
Keep your eyes peeled for the next video. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Roll credits.
Bye.
Deuces.
Thanks for joining
Hold
us.
on, like
Thanks,
the picture I showed him
Mods.
earlier. So stupid. Roll credits. We out. Good night. Good riddance. Goodbye. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Resin. All your help was appreciated tonight. Roll credits.
I got you, Resin.
Good night, William.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We did not find silver. Happy birthdays to everyone, especially those that I missed. Indigon Demon, I remember. No, Jeff. Who was was it Eternity? Was that a clone back in the day?
Oh my god, yes, I think so.
It was Eternity. Happy birthday, Bombay! Thank you, Jason! You'll love him, Claudine! See you, Evan!